ଦରବୁଦ୍ଧିକତା କିନ୍ତୁ ଏଗୁଡିକରେ ସେ ମୁଣ୍ଡ ପୁରଉ ନାହିଁ ଅଯଥା ଯାହାକି କୌଣସି ଘଟଣା ଯାହାକି ପବ୍ଲିକ ପାଇଁ ବା ଜନମାନସର ବା ଲୋକଙ୍କ ସ୍ୱାର୍ଥ ଦୃଷ୍ଟିରୁ ଯୋଉଟା ଯୋଉଥିରେ ସେ ଧାରଣା ଦେବା କଥା ରିପୋର୍ଟ କରିବା କଥା ପ୍ରତିବାଦ କରିବା କଥା ସେଇ ପ୍ରସଙ୍ଗରୁ ଦୂରେଇ ଯାଇ ଅଯଥା ପ୍ରସଙ୍ଗ ଯଦି
function on the occasion of Vigilance Awareness Week 2022. A very warm welcome to all of you. Let us begin our today's function with Bande Janani. I request all to rise for the
धन्यवाद अरुण सर आम सहित भुवनेश्वर रिपोर्टर जोड़ी होते अधिक आलोचना करुले संपर्क में वर्तमान समय देखुं प्लीज राइज फॉर द सॉन्ग
चारु हासमय चारु भासमय जननी जननी जननी
पूतपयोधिविधौत शरीर
तालत माल सुशोभित तीर सुप्रकटि निकुल शिखर समीर जननी 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 घन घन वन भूमि राजित अंगे
नीलभूधर मन साजित रंगे
कर कर मुखरित चारु विहंगे जननी जननी जननी
सुंदर सानि सुशोभित क्षेत्र
ज्ञान विज्ञान प्रदर्शित नेत्र जोगी शिखर उठज पवित्र जननी 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 सुंदर मंदिर मंडित देश
चारु कलावली शोभित वेश
पूर्ण तीर्थ जय पूर्ण प्रदेश जननी जननी जननी
उत्कल सुरवर दर्पित गेह
हरिकुल शोणित चर्चित देह विश्व भूमंडल कृत वर स्नेह जननी 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 कविकुल मौलि सुनंदन वंद्य
भुवन विघोषित कीर्ति अनिंद्य
धन्ये पुण्ये चीर शरण्ये जननी 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 वंदे उत्कल जननी वंदे उत्कल जननी वंदे उत्कल जननी.
Thank you. May I now request Honorable Chief Minister Shri Naveen Patnaik to administer the integrity pledge to all of us. I request all to please rise for taking the integrity pledge. We are requested to repeat the pledge line by line after it is being read out by the Honorable Chief Minister. Thank you.
I believe that corruption has been one of the major obstacles to economic, political and social progress of our country. I believe that all stakeholders such as government, citizens and private sectors need to work together to eradicate corruption. I realize that every citizen should be vigilant and commit to high standards of honesty and integrity. At all times and support the fight against corruption. I therefore pledge to follow probity and rule of law in all walks of life. To neither take nor offer bribe. To perform all tasks in an honest and transparent manner. To act in public interest. To lead by example. Exhibiting integrity in personal behavior. To report any incident of corruption to the appropriate agency.
Thank you, sir. May I request Director Vigilance Shri Yashwant Kumar Jatwa to give his address, please.
Honorable Chief Minister Shri Naveen Patnaik, esteemed Chief Secretary, Development Commissioner, DGP, retired and serving government officers, distinguished guests and invitees, prize winners, ladies and gentlemen present here, and thousands of others who are joined online today with us through VC and live telecast. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome all of you to this state-level function on the occasion of Vigilance Awareness Week 22. This observance and your presence here today renews our commitment to integrity, transparency, and accountability in public life. This week, we will all jointly raise our voice against corruption through campaign activities at Panchayat, block, district and state level, involving all sections of society. Third, over the years, Odisha Vigilance has been making consistent efforts in anti-corruption enforcement in line with your motto of zero tolerance to corruption. Your direction and consistent support has helped Odisha Vigilance augment its competence and capacity to deliver quality service to the people of Odisha. We now have a presence in all the districts of the state. A new vigilance division has come up in Rourkela. We have vigilance courts spread all across the state to exclusively try vigilance cases. We have special courts at Cuttack and Bhubaneswar for exclusive trial of disproportionate asset cases against persons holding high public and political office. Odisha High Court and the judiciary are helping us in expediting trials through recording of evidence of witnesses by video conferencing. We have a unique multidisciplinary setup comprising experts from various fields. We have a technical wing comprising engineers for technical evaluation of buildings and projects, a finance wing comprising bank officer, chartered accountant, Odisha Finance Service and OTAS officers to go into the depth of financial transactions in our investigations, a forest wing to deal exclusively with forest crimes and malpractices, a battery of lawyers and counsels to ensure effective prosecution of vigilance cases, a statistical wing, document examination cell, cyber cell, and so on. All these combine to support the executive wing of investigating officers. We also have an internal vigilance unit monitoring the work of all vigilance officers. With your support, sir, the State Vigilance Academy set up in 2018 has grown into a unique and vibrant academic platform for anti-corruption discourse in the state, and it is an example in the country. It provides training to officers of vigilance, officers of All India Service, State Civil Service in areas of anti-corruption, transparency and good governance. Sir, we are increasingly prioritizing our efforts on detection and registration of high-value, quality cases, especially against senior functionaries, as well as on expeditious completion of investigations and close monitoring of prosecutions to enhance our conviction rates. This year, till the end of September, Odisha Vigilance has registered 219 cases against 393 persons, including 44 Group A officers and 40 Group B officers. During this period, charge sheets have been filed in 174 cases against 296 persons, including 28 Group A and 32 Group B officers. On the prosecution front, during last 5 years, 492 persons have been convicted in 411 cases in different vigilance courts, including 50 Group A officers, with a conviction rate around 50%. Especially, sir, during the last 1 year, Odisha Vigilance has detected and registered a number of high-value corruption cases, surpassing previous records. This includes detection of disproportionate assets amounting to 15 crore rupees in a and recovery of rupees 10 lakhs in a trap case. We believe that all this will have a significant impact and deterrence on corrupt practices. Sir, you would be happy to know that as per the recently published statistics of the National Crime Bureau in Crime in India 2021, Odisha Vigilance stands first in the detection of disproportionate asset cases in the entire country. Similarly, with registration of 75 cases of allegation of criminal misconduct, Odisha Vigilance is second among all the states in the country. In all other major parameters tabulated by the National Crime Record Bureau, Odisha Vigilance is among the top performers in the country. Today, I would like to acknowledge the support rendered by all departments in taking prompt action against corrupt public servants. A public servant convicted on charges of corruption need to be dismissed as per the relevant service code. For retired public servants, action to stop pensions need to be taken under the pension rules. Regular departmental action need to be initiated against public servants involved in corruption cases. Sanction of prosecution need to be provided in a time-bound manner. And I am thankful that all department heads have expedited these actions, and I urge them today to continue doing so going forward. Sir, you have prioritized transparency in the 5T framework in order to achieve transformation in the spheres of development, welfare and good governance. The Sarkar model of feedback-based while promoting behavior change and better service delivery among government officials is also helping Odisha Vigilance in identifying hotspots of corruption for targeted enforcement. Since 2019, the government of Odisha has prematurely compulsorily retired 164 public servants, many of whom had corruption allegations against them. This has significantly strengthened the anti-corruption drive in the state. We all know that corruption impacts service delivery, impedes investments, fuels and perpetuates inequality. Weakens state institutions, breeds disillusionment with governance and erodes trust in government. As a corollary to all, it can be inferred that a dime spent on tackling corruption can yield $1 in return by improving service delivery, fast-tracking investments, addressing inequalities and discontent, strengthening state institutions, and above all, raising people's trust in the government. Today on this occasion, I would want to thank you, sir, for your decisive leadership, for providing us an enabling environment for anti-corruption enforcement. Going forward, I want to assure you, sir, that Odisha Vigilance will not leave any stone unturned to carry out its designated functions in a professional, competent and aggressive manner. Thank you, sir. Bande Utkal Janani. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Odisha Vigilance, under the guidance of Honorable Chief Minister, is making rapid strides in the field of anti-corruption work and ensuring the transparency. We are committed to achieving the transparency goals set by the Honorable Chief Minister, as well as raising the standards of our professional acumen. Here is a short audio-visual clip in this regard.
सर नमस्कार। नमस्कार सर, मो काम केबे हम सप्ताह लागिबो सर, जल्दी काम होबे किसी दिन विजिलेंस जलरे कार्य निर्वाह करथि आज खाली समय दियंतु आपन काम हेछि।
आम ओडिशा आज दुर्नीति को पराजित करुछि। समाज को दुर्बल पंगु करदेबा पई चेष्टारत व्यक्ति मानक उपरे अंकुश लगाइबा, शासन करिबा और दंड देबा भली काम गुड़िक बेस सुदृढ़ भावरे करा जाउथिबा कारणरू आमे एक दुर्नीति मुक्त राज्य भावरे द्रुत अग्रसर हेउछु। एसबु आम प्रिय मुख्यमंत्री श्रीजुक्त नवीन पट्टनायकंकर दुर्नीति विरोधी जीरो टॉलरेंस नीति और ओडिशा विजिलेंस रो पारंगमता पई संभवपर होई परिछि। देश में 1944 मसीह दुर्नीति निवारण संस्थार स्थापना होइथिला, जहाँकि 1957 मसीह विजिलेंस नाम परिचित होइथिला एवं 1980 मसीह यह एक स्वतंत्र विभाग रे परिणत होइथिला। वर्तमान राज्य सरकार प्रत्यक्ष तत्वावधान और संपूर्ण सहयोग रे ओडिशा विजिलेंस रो आधुनिकीकरण करा जाई यार कार्यदक्षता वृद्धि पाइछि। हस्तलेखा, फोरेंसिक, साइबर क्राइम, आर्थिक, परिसंख्यान और वैषयिक विशेषज्ञ भली विभिन्न प्रजुक्ति संपन्न मानव संबल विनियोग द्वारा बहुविध दक्षता संपन्न संस्था भाव में उभा होइछि ओडिशा विजिलेंस। 5T रो समस्त उपादान प्रयोग रे ओडिशा विजिलेंस आम ओडिशा को दुर्नीति मुक्त राज्यर रूपांतरण पथरे आगे नेउछि। विगत 5 वर्ष भितर 411 मामला रे 492 जन को दंड विधान करी निज कार्यदक्षतार परिचय दे परिछि ओडिशा विजिलेंस। विजिलेंस मामला गुड़िकर शीघ्र निष्पत्ति पाई देश में प्रथम स्वतंत्र विजिलेंस कोर्ट कटक और भुवनेश्वर प्रतिष्ठा करा जाइछि। 50% मामलार दंड विधान करा जाई ओडिशा विजिलेंस देशर दुर्नीति निवारण क्षेत्र में होई परिछि अग्रणी। आय बहिर्भूत संपत्ति मामला अनुसंधान और पंजीकरण क्षेत्र में आम ओडिशा देश में सृष्टि करिछि एक स्वतंत्र परिचय। प्रथम विजिलेंस एकेडमी प्रतिष्ठा करी विजिलेंस अधिकारी सर्वभारतीय सेवा और राज्य सिविल सर्विस अधिकारी मानक दुर्नीति निवारण क्षेत्र में प्रदान करा जाउछि सर्वाधुनिक तालीम। अन्याय, अनीति, दुर्नीतिर मूलोत्पाटन करने सह एक दुर्नीति मुक्त राज्य गढ़िबार महत् कामरे अहरह सेवा जारी रखिछि ओडिशा विजिलेंस। जेकोसी समय दुर्नीति प्रतिरोध पाई जनसाधारण हेल्पलाइन नंबर 1064 किंबा निकटस्थ विजिलेंस कार्यालय साहाय्य नहीं पारिबे। प्रिय मुख्यमंत्री सुशासन जाग्रत प्रहरी भाव में जनसाधारण आस्था भाजन होई सफलतार पाहाच पर पाहाच अतिक्रम कर चली ओडिशा विजिलेंस।
Thank you. I now request respected Chief Secretary Odisha, Shri Suresh Chandra Mahapatra, to kindly enlighten us.
राज्य स्तरीय दुर्नीति निवारण सचेतनता सप्ताह राज्य स्तरीय उत्सवर मुख्य अतिथि माननीय मुख्यमंत्री महोदय, मंचासीन और समस्त सहकर्मी बंधुगण, ये हॉल रे बसथिबा रिटायर्ड ऑफिसर्स और विभिन्न डिपार्टमेंट सीनियर सेक्रेटरीज और अन्य ऑफिसर बंधुगण, ओडिशा रो कोण अनुकोण जोड़ी होता वर्चुअल माध्यम हजार हजार संख्यार कर्मचारी विभिन्न ऑफिस आपण मन समस्त को विजिलेंस अवेयरनेस वीक अवसर में अनेक अनेक शुभेच्छा और अभिनंदन जनाऊे। आज गोटे ऐतिहासिक दिन माननीय मुख्यमंत्री प्रथम थर पर राज्यर हजार हजार ऑफिस प्राय लक्ष लक्ष कर्मचारी को आज